Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. I know it's been a minute, just like 2 weeks ago, but then I actually posted on the Mom Life Hub, which is the channel I dedicate to single mom posts and just general motherhood, and relationship, marriage updates. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be sharing all those kind of details on this page or this platform, but like that one is kind of dedicated. I'll probably not be doing like vlogs and lifestyle videos on that channel. So if you want to check it out, check out the videos we have there already. We have some very interesting topics. I'll just put 1 or 2 here so you can see like very beneficial topics, and you can also share your opinions on those topics. But this one is a vlog and I hope you enjoy it. So first off, my hair, guys. I'm going to finish this hair. I carried this hair this week. On Monday, Tuesday, I was feeling sick, so I didn't go to work. But during the night time, I tried to make my hair because my time is so tight that I barely have time for myself, right? Throughout last week, all the 8 days of last week, like Saturday to Sunday, the beginning of this week, I was working and it broke me down. That was why I couldn't go to work for 2 days. Anyway, guys, so I started making my hair. Sorry, looking a little bit unkempt right now because I'm actually just coming back from work. So I want to start this vlog with showing you guys this hair. So I just carried it like this week. So let me show you guys what it looks like from the back, right? Oh. Oh. But you won't know. You won't know, guys. So I'm going to continue it this night. So this is actually the pattern for the front part. So I'm actually going for a very short what's this braid called again? Of course it's pick and drop, but then it's going to have curly tips. I made a wig of it before, so I'm going to also share a picture of how I rocked that wig. But this time I'm not making a wig, so I'm just going to be, doing the full hair. Because right now, these days, with the weather, which is extremely hot, and I don't understand, for rainy season, why the weather is so hot. I don't like dealing with wigs right now. For me, these days, I love wigs, both braid wigs and regular wigs, but these days, wigs exhaust me. So that's why I chose to, make my hair on my own scalp. So guys, stay tuned. I don't know yet if I'm going to show you guys the process, or if I'm going to do that just in very brief, because I don't want the video to be long, because this is not just what it's going to be about. So spend the weekend with me, because that's what this video is about. So I will see you later. Hi guys, good morning. It's not been long I woke up. So today I'm not going to work. Normally I work on Saturdays and Sundays, but today I'm off. I told you guys I was stressed out to the point that I almost broke down. Like I was sick for like 2 days. So this weekend I'm resting, also spending time with the girls, because anyway, so what am I doing today? I always like to have plans for every day, but first of all I want to finish my hair. So I'm going to show you guys how far I went last night. Probably do a small clip of making the hair actually, but let me first of all get ready, like start my morning, because I literally just woke up. So I want to do derma planning. It's been a while I did that. So 3 things. I'm using aloe vera, my face towel, and what's this called? It's supposed to be brow shaver, but we ladies have turned it into something else. Anyway, so usually I use my face oil, but I saw someone use aloe vera online and it made so much sense to me. So let's go in with that. So this is fruit of the earth. This is about 5,000 naira, thereabouts. Aloe vera is one of the most healthiest things you can put on your skin for all skin types, literally. So people have been telling me that my skin is good, blah 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 blah, you're glowing, and guys, I just even do the bare minimum for a while now, both because of busy schedule and just because I know my face is good. But like, I imagine if I am consistent with the daily routines. So now let's get into the exfoliation. So if I had pimples, I would have used my pimple popper, but I don't. So I'm going to go in my exfoliating product. So this is my face wash, my products. So this particular soap has salicylic acid, which is very good for acne-prone skin. And because of the salicylic acid content, I don't use it every day because you know salicylic acid is a very strong chemical exfoliant. So guys, let me wash this off. So next, I'm going in with my Dami face scrub. This is still new. So basically for skincare, what you do is to open up your pores. So that's what I'm doing with the gel I'm planning. And for the face, you have to wash it first to remove dirt, you know. And guys, I will say, in the history of my making face products, this is one of the best scrubs I have ever made. In fact, maybe not one of the best so far. And because the product, the scrub is, you know, it has surfactants in it to make it gather. And I did it from scratch. I didn't use, you know, the regular thing people do. People that are not formulators, they buy baby soap, baby body wash, and then they just pour their sugar inside there. But this is formulated for an adult skin, you know, with chemical exfoliants, which helps to make the sugar scrub more effective. So this is not just sugar. This is a very highly active scrub, you know. So whatever I do on my face, I like to do on my neck and ears. So I have an even skin tone, because when you focus only on your face, what you get is your face is bright because you're taking care of it, right? You're getting rid of the sun damage, the UV, the damage of UV rays, you know, all the hyperpigmentation, dark spots and stuff like that. And then the rest of your body is suffering. So usually I will leave this on and, you know, scrub the rest of my body before I wash it off. But because I'm taking time to scrub it, guys, when you remove the scrub, how soft your skin will be unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'll take some of that. So what I'm not going to show you guys is that I'm going to use that scrub for my elbow and thighs, and my thighs, my elbow ties and my knees. I use it all over my body, but today I don't feel like doing a full body scrub. So right now I'm going to shower and then I will scrub those areas.
So, Dalo face serum, Musuf perfume, Riggs roll-on, Dalo face cream, Bio Aqua, Camellia sheet mask, Dalo brightening body butter, Dalo herbal glow oil, Dalo dark area serum, Dalo face toner, and my cotton wool. So, let's get into that skincare.
Hi guys, I am back. Oh man, filming makes morning routines look so hectic, guys. So anyway, life updates. Let's just say that this season for me is a season of self-love. So I'm using this Vitgold cotton balls. I like that they've already kind of segmented them. I don't use one pad at once, so I use them together. So I cut it into two. I use one for my face, I use the other one for my dark areas. So because I cleaned my face extremely today, I'm not going to waste so much time to apply cotton wool. So I'm just going to spray. Oh God, oh, it itches, it hurts. You know, because I did microdermabrasion or dermaplaning or whatever you call it. Anyway, because I shaved my face, God, anything you put on your skin right now is going to hurt because your pores are open. But if you can enjoy it, just like hair, skincare is a little bit, what they call it, it's painful, it can be painful. But if you can enjoy it, the joy is when people tell you, oh, your skin is beautiful. So remember, guys, so sorry, I already cut it, but I'm using this Camellia Soothing Facial Repair Mask by Bio Aqua. So it strengthens the barrier and calms the skin, which is basically what I need now. So yeah, what are the ingredients? So I don't want to go into all the ingredients here, but here, of course, it has rose extracts, camellia extracts, hyaluronic acid, of course, collagen, hydrolyzed collagen. So these are some very, very good, you know, ingredients for the skin. So this is one of my favorite things to do in skincare because, oh my God, I'm about to feed my skin.
By itself, all I need is to spend with you unforgettable days. I got best of best price. I'm concerned and inspiration when you're here. You are near, and the circle in the sky will soon turn into pink marshmallow. Light this yellow fire up, let's go. Jazz up.
Guys, can you see that glow? You know, skincare, the thing it shows maybe 1 hour later, 2 hours later, 24 hours later, the effects of everything you did. Can you see that glow? Can you see the glow? They've not even finished absorbing into the skin. It's still on top, but you know, like, oh. Anyway, guys, let's get this off. So I told you guys, I know a lot of people might think that it's not possible. How can she say she's making her hair herself? So the weaving that I did, you can see see the results, right? So I almost finished this hair last night, but I was like, okay, first of all, 2 things. I needed to show you guys that I was actually making it myself, and then secondly, I needed to film the process, even if it's just 1 or 2 clips of me doing it. So my hair things and my hair. So let's quickly lose that one. Hey, this was my best edge controls right now. So the last time I went to make hair, the woman had the audacity to cut my edge control. Like, before I could say Jack Robinson, this woman has cut my edge. Then she now said, please, can I have some? Can I have some? Your hand was already deep into the edge control and taking your own portion of it. Like, the audacity. And she took my number and told me to come next time. So you and your I don't know what to call it. My problem is not that you took my edge, it's the way you took it, right? Without my permission. So go to my straight line. So what I do, I use my finger, okay? So the next one, I'm going to use this comb too. Yeah, okay.
Take me to the ocean beach. I want to melt under the sun, under your gaze. I know how to so you felt. We do not need to pretend. Everything going by itself. All I need is to spend with you unforgettable days. I got best of best price. I'm concerned and inspiration when you're here. You are near, and the circle in the sky will soon turn into pink marshmallow. Light us yellow fire. Let's go.
Okay, so that's basically what I'm gonna do until I do the whole thing. And I already have my laptop set, so I just want to put a movie.
I got best of best price. I'm concerned.
So I'm watching a Korean movie. It's called Do So So La La So. So basically, this is my workspace. So see you guys later. So this was remaining.
Day or night, we always wait. Don't need anybody. Don't care where we go. Yeah. When you smile like this, I lose balance, but I'm not against falling in your hands. So do not stop. We are surfing on the waves. Oh, our feelings, and look at what's but just to make sure I still have time. I got best of best price. I'm concerned and inspiration when you're here. You are near, and the circle in the sky will soon turn into pink marshmallow. Light us yellow fire. Let's go. You know, when my dream came true. In which part of the world I would not be, I would meet you. It will be cool story about the end. We don't worry. In my head, the aurora borealis. Imagine how it shines. Slow, so
Hi guys,
slow.
good morning.
Okay, let's go.
Just
The
woke
best heaven at the wrong time in the wrong place.
So let me show you guys the progress I made, right? By the time I was done with this last night, I couldn't even wait to do the hot water. I slept. I managed to wake up and, what do you call it? When they brought lights, I managed to wake up and plug everything that needed to be plugged. I was so exhausted. You know how sometimes you're tired and you don't realize it? That's how it felt. I dozed off. In fact, I was watching a movie. I think I had to turn on my system at the point because the battery went down. But guys, we are ready to put it in hot water. Wait, it's Sunday morning though, and I'm not going to church today. Please don't ask me why, but there are personal reasons. Nothing angry, it's not that deep.
Everything going by itself. All I need is to spend with you unforgettable days. I got best of best price. I'm concerned and inspiration when you're here. You are near, and the circle in the sky will soon.
Okay, so guys, this is it. My amazingness has finally helped me with the hot water. This is the only part of this hair that I need help with. So these are the products I'm going in with. My hair modes. Normally I go in with this, but cost because of course, thank God I have this spritz designing and holding spritz. So it says extra hold reversion resistance. So hairstylists probably know what this is for. So I'm using this to, like I said, it's an extra hold. So I'm using it to want to spray it all over the hair. But when I take it off, we're going to go with this. And then this is going to be the final touch. So this is the actual one that will go into my scalp. This is a herbal hair growth oil that I'm going to be using. So This is DIY. This is done. It was actually supposed to be commercialized, but I haven't done that yet. But this is what I use for my scalp. Anyway, so let's get into it. So,
Is it cold?
it's cold. So guys, we're done spraying. We're done spraying the entire hair. So now we're gonna take this off so that we can reveal the beauty. Hi guys, so thank God. It's good to have it's good to have people you're living with. Honestly, there are so many things, like for instance, when you're sick and you're alone, people that live alone, how are you coping? Like seriously, I'm going to recommend, if you're a single lady and you're not married, find somebody, even if it's a niece or a nephew, or get somebody if it's a help. But the thing with this thing is sacrifice. You must be willing to take care of that person. Don't bring somebody into your house and make their life a living hell. So don't be selfish. You're going to bring somebody to be helpful to you. You should also be willing to give back, right? Because I don't know how people cope. People that live alone, you don't have anybody to talk to. Just gist with, play with, share food, memory, pray with. There are so many reasons you need to live with somebody. Anyway, so you can see how my girls helped me out to do my hair. When you're sick, someone to watch you, to take care of you. Bring me water, take your drugs, check up on you. All these things are important. Life is not for aloneness. So that's why God gave Adam Eve. You're not meant to do this life alone. So all these muscles, some of us want to form this independence, be it men or women. I'm not only talking about women here. Like seriously, we need each other. So these are things. No matter how much I tried to do this by myself, I needed help at some point, and I'm glad I have these amazing human beings. They make me talk a lot, to shout, but having them in my life, I'm quite grateful. So let's go in with this Above Ultra Hold hair hold. I like to put it on my hand. Okay, wait. That was very good. Let's start removing them. Please follow line by line.
Okay.
Everybody's got a map telling me where I should be, but the road I'm walking on feels exactly right to me. And it works for me, this small little melody of quiet days and open skies and laughing at the wrong advice. It works for me.
We're getting there. We are getting there. So, final touch. Not your final, I don't keep saying that. This TCB Naturals 3 oil sheen spray. Generously. Try not to get that on my face. So now I'm going in with my herbal hair oil. This one, so many orishi inside. This is the final look. I like the length, it was intentional, so I totally absolutely knew what I was doing, and I wanted to have this layered effect. So the whole cut of the hair was 4, cut in 4. So I knew exactly too much.
For me, living simply, living free, no grand design I have to prove. Just waking up, then making do. Maybe someday I'll change the tune, take
just finished having my shower. I'm running out of toner.
Oh, you have too much toner.
They're supposed to be. That's it. That's finished.
Let me for you.
No.
Everybody's got a map telling me where I should be, but the road I'm walking on feels exactly right to me. And it works for me, this small little melody of quiet days and open skies and laughing at the wrong advice. It works for me, living simply, living free, no grand design I have to prove, just waking up and making do. Secondhand guitar by the wall, songs I play when night falls. Nothing fancy, nothing tall, still it answers every call. Someone says I'm aiming low, maybe they just never know.
Hold on, this one. That's finished. Who is helping me use my perfume? I'm surprised though. How? Yeah. So next on the line, I have been keeping this. It's time to do my nails. I am so happy about this recent type of nails that they've released. The other nails, I think they cost 200 or 250 or 300, I can't remember. This one's, some places you get them for 500, some places you get them for 1,000. Or even if let's say it's 1,000, so these 2,000. Then my nail polish.
Falls, nothing fancy, nothing tall, still it answers every call. Someone says I'm aiming low, maybe they just never know. A piece of something soft and slow, like a place your heart can go. Everybody wants the crown, shining bright for all to see, but the quiet middle ground feels exactly right to me. And it works for me, this small little melody of quiet days and open skies and laughing at the wrong advice. It works for me, living simply, living free, no grand design I have to prove, just wait.
By the time I'm going to get all this off from the sides, so within the next 2 days, all those things will be washed off and the real beauty of the nails will come out. But guys, at least for now, I'm set for the next 2 to 3 weeks. At least these nails will carry me. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. So I hope you enjoyed it, and remember what I shared about being intentional. Everything you want to achieve in this life, you have to be intentional. That's just one of the things I realized. So be it beauty, weight loss, success in your business, you have to be intentional. You have to take intentional steps. Waking up early, showering early, writing that business plan, submitting that proposal, getting that connection, hanging out, going to that business meeting. You have to take intentional steps. And honestly, part of the things I'm doing in this season is kind of pour more energy into myself, because I have been investing in a lot of people. Okay, let me not say a lot, for a while, but I'm learning to pour into myself while I'm pouring into my girls, but not forgetting also that I need nurturing, I need to be taken care of. And for now, while I don't have anybody doing that for me, I do that for myself, and my girls also do their own level of nurturing at their level, okay? But moms, you need to take care of yourself, especially when you know that nobody's coming to save you. You need to take care of yourself. You need to look good, you need to look beautiful, you need to look glamorous. Like I say, you don't need to look at what you're going through, right? When you dress up, everything is done, come out. Some people see people asking you for money. But it's all good, we're getting that back. So part of it is looking good, because they say looking good is good business, right? So let's be intentional. Whatever it is that you're chasing in this season, this is May. I don't know what goal you're pursuing for the year, but I'm going to tell you, be intentional. take intentional steps. So apart from beauty, I have some things I'm also working on, which I don't want to share right now, but I am taking intentional steps towards them, and by special grace of God, I expect a return on investment. So guys, be intentional, and that'll be all for this vlog. Cheers, bye.
It works for me, living simply, living free, no borrowed dreams to guide my feet. This little life works fine for me.